Hey everyone, this is Adam with the Adam Lee team in Keller Williams Realty East Valley. This is the August 2013 newsletter. As always, I want to start off with a couple market statistics and what we're seeing in the market. Interestingly enough, we saw it kind of dip in June, and we saw that stay about steady for July. So we just got the market statistics in for July, and I wasn't really that surprised that it stayed flat, because that's definitely what we were feeling as well. And what that means is that not as many homes were closing as we had previously expected. Still a very healthy market. There are a few more homes on the market than there were last month. As of now, we have 16,855 homes that are currently active on the market. So that's up by about 1,000 homes. So what that means is that it's still definitely considered a seller's market. We don't have that big of a supply of homes. So inventory is still low, which means that buyers are still competing if it's a hot property, meaning that it's a beautiful home or that it is priced extremely well. People are still fighting. It's hard to find a lot of things that are under that $200,000 mark that aren't just flying off the shelves. Even around $250,000 is still going quick. Even though July, it was kind of slow on closings. It was kind of flat on closings, meaning that it wasn't going up. Prices still went up. So we saw still a couple $1,000s appreciation in the month of July, which is good. Prices are still going up, and that's fueled by inventory still being low. Relatively speaking, rates are low. And what really made that flatten out, made the market flatten out, was the fact that interest rates creeped up. So when interest rates will rise, what you'll see is that people kind of have to take a deep breath back. So a lot of times you'll see the buyers who were in the marketplace, they kind of go, okay, we're still under 5%. It's not as bad as we think. But when you were at 3.5%, now you're at 4.5%, you see that, and psychologically it does take a beating on you. But what we'll see, I think, a lot in September, maybe end of August, early September, we're going to see that start picking up. People are back in school, their kids are in school, they're not taking the trips that they were in July. July is generally a very big vacation month. So I'd imagine that we're going to see that come back up in September, end of August, early September. So just so you know, just so we can get a feel for what the market's doing, as of now, there's out of the 16,855 homes, only 708 of those are short sales. So where that was a huge part of the market, even 2 years ago when we started to see that appreciation really start to spike, short sales were still out there. There was a lot of them. But now you figure out of 16,855 homes, only 708 of those are short sales. That's a big deal. That brings me into my next point. So one of the market statistics that were run were the amount of closings year to date. So that is from January to the end of July. Okay, so January to the end of July in 2011, 61,655 homes were sold. Out of those, 20,781 were equity sales, meaning people have equity in their homes and they have the ability to sell their home. So that's 34%. So jump forward a year, 2012 is 54,763 homes that were sold. 29,241 of those were actual equity sales, which equates to 53%. So we're almost half, a little more than half of the market in 2012 were equity sales. 2013, jump ahead another year, the year we're in, 54,779. Out of that, 41,348 were equity sales, which equates to 75.5% of the market equity sales. You guys, this is a big deal. This tells you what the market's doing. We don't have the distressed sales. We don't have the volume of bank-owned properties that are put on the market. A lot of the people who would be doing a short sale, now they're going, wait a second, if I wait a couple months, then I have equity. Some of them, and we've had clients who have done this, who think that they're in a short sale position, and they're really not, and they can actually make $10,000 to $15,000, and they don't even have to do a short sale. So the market has definitely shifted. We're seeing a lot healthier market. which means that it's great for everyone. So buyers, they can pick up a house and start seeing equity. If they're purchasing right now, in a few months they're going to have equity in that home. Sometimes they're having equity in the home when they move in. Just depends on the area. The other thing that is also important is strategies have changed. As a buyer or a seller, things are different with a short sale versus a normal equity sale. So at the sake of keeping this video in a shorter time frame, I'm going to end on the market statistics with those. We're going to post some more on the website, on the newsletter, down below the video. Check out the graphs, check out the market statistics. Really interesting stuff. If you have any more questions on them, feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, shoot me a text message, whatever works for you. I'd love to go over these with you and what it means to you and your real estate goals. As always, I want to personally thank everyone who gives us referrals. It means a lot to us. It means a lot that you're willing to stamp your name to ours. I say that month after month, but we are truly grateful. It's very important to us that we take care of your friends, family, co-workers, people that you may meet. We've had clients who have referred us to people that they met at the grocery store. So it means the world to us, and we just want to say thank you. And if there's anything that we can do for you, any questions that we can answer, if you're looking to buy or sell, invest, we'd love to be the team that helps you. So have a great August, and we'll see you next month.